Assalamu alaikum. In this video I'm going to show you how to download the app. Alright, first you start by going to the Play Store if you're using Android, but if you're using Apple, you have to go to the Apple Store, the App Store. Okay, use the search bar to search for the app. Its name is Seesaw. Sorry, Seesaw with an A. Okay, so you have two apps. As a teacher, you should download and install the first one over here, which his name is Seesaw, the Learning Journal. You can just go ahead, click on it, download and install. I already have it downloaded, so alright, so now I have the app installed and downloaded. I'm just gonna go ahead and open it. Alright, the minute you open it, the first time you open it, you get two options. I am a teacher, and the second option is I am a student. Since you are a legacy school teacher, then you're gonna click on I am a teacher. For the first time you open the app, you need to create an account by clicking over here. Type down all of your personal information, first name, last name, email, and so. When you're done, you're going to receive an email on your email inbox with a link so that you can confirm that this is your personal email address. You click on that link and then your account is settled. I already have an account, so I'm just going to go ahead, type down my email address and my password in this. The minute you log in, this is your interface. I don't want two teachers creating the same class, so I think creating a class, which is the first step as a teacher that you're supposed to do, let's agree with each other that we should not create two classes of the same class. Like, for example, you can create 5A, 5B, 5C, 5 whatever. You can create name the classes. You can divide your own class into as many groups as you want. So to create a class, you need to swipe from the far left side to the right side of the screen that way, and then click on create a new class, which is this one. Let's see how we can create a new class. Alright, I clicked on create a new class. I'm going to give the class a name. This is just an example. I'm going to name it year 4A. Grade level, go ahead and choose year 4, and then press the tick at the top over here. There you go. Now you have a class created. Alright, in this video I'm going to try to upload a lesson, and then I'm going to log in as a student so that I can see how does it appear and what the student what all the students are able to do in order to respond to a teacher. This time I'm going to use a different method. I'm going to use activities because it's more effective. You get to have so many options instead of just creating your lesson in journal. So let's click on browse activities. The first thing you need to know is that you need to choose your class before you start creating any activities. Alright, let's go back. See? Right now I'm in year 4. I'm going to go jump into year 5, press activities, and then click on browse activities. One thing that you'll notice over here is that you have grade 5 over here already written for you. Just tap on it. Now let's go to my library at the top over here. Alright, we have a feature over here that could be very useful to English subject, for example, because they have inside English, they have spelling, grammar, and so on, so they can just create collections. Okay, if you want to create a new activity, this is where you should tap. Over here, you get to write the title for your activity. This is just an example. Who is Alan Turing? Question mark. This is where you get to show the instructions. Write about Alan Turing. You can also have points as much as you want. You can add a voice instruction, but this is much more useful. You get to use all sorts of multimedia that you want to use on your lesson. I'm going to go ahead and use photos. I'm going to take a photo. You can take a photo of your worksheet or even a page from the book, just so that you can tell them where exactly is the lesson. When I am satisfied with my picture, I'm going to tap the tick over there. Well, there you go. You have your attachment over here, and this feature is also very useful. You get to upload any kind of document you want with your lesson. If you have a fill-in-the-blank exercise or any other sort of exercise that you want to share, let's go ahead and click on save. Well, this is very important. The minute you have created your lesson, you must share it with your class, or else it will be there, but it will not be shared with your students. Their students are able to log in, but they will find nothing. So let's go ahead and tap on share, choose the class, and then tap share. Over here, it's explaining to you how your students are going to be able to respond with you or communicate with you, but we don't need that. Let's just close that. However, it's shared right now, and then let's tap on done at the top of the screen. There you go. Now I'm gonna log out and try to log in as a student. Okay, so I'm gonna log in as a student right now. Let's agree on one thing. We should all use the email sharing type, because the QR scan or the one-on-one devices, they only last for 1 hour, and we don't want that. But if you choose to share your lesson or activity with your students via email, the lesson might last in the app for about 5 to 7 days. So tap on the email. I'm going to use my Gmail account, so I'm going to tap over here, waiting to log in. Let's go to activities. You can already see that I have a notification over here as a student. There is my lesson. Okay, here is the photo that the teacher took, and I can write down my homework on a piece of paper using a paper and a pencil, and then I can press on add and take a photo. Let's try taking a different photo so that we can distinguish between both of them. Alright, if you are satisfied with this, tap the check at the top. Wait for the photo to upload. The photo has been uploaded. Well, even the students, they have options. They can delete it, edit it, edit the people, edit the folders, and so on. Alright, as you notice that over here it says waiting for approval. Let's go and log in as a teacher to see whether I can see the photo that the student uploaded or not. Alright, as a teacher now, I have a notification over here. Yeah. And I also have a notification over here. It says 1 unapproved post. Let's review. And voila. The teacher can easily tap on the photo, check it out. It's suggested that you check out the photo first and then press approve. Well, then that's it. This is how we create a lesson using activities instead of journal, and this is how we share the activity, and this is how our students will be able to view. However, don't forget to copy the code that's generated and send it, because sometimes it does ask the code for students for the first time. And remember that the code expires, it has an expiry date, whether it's 1 hour, 5 days, or 7 days. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to try to respond to one of my students and send them back the paper. So to open the response, just click on the responses. You can see all of your response would appear over here. Tap on them. Okay, at the bottom over here, you have those 3 dots. Just tap on them and click edit item. This tool is very useful. You can highlight or check whatever you want on your students' papers. You can even write a text or maybe even take a picture. Okay, let's use the tool that we already have. Okay, maybe he made a mistake over here. This one is correct, this one is correct, and maybe I would write a note over there. And then tap on the tick at the top of the screen. Tappy tap. Now it's uploading all of the changes that I made. Now I'm going to go back and log in as an as a student to see whether I can see all of the notes and the things that the teacher has changed. Now I've logged in as a student using my email account. You can see that I've got notifications over here and over here. Let's just go ahead and open them. Let's open them using the inbox. It's not showing, so let's go ahead and open them using the notification at the top. And there it is, the paper that the teacher has sent back with all of the changes. I think this could be quite useful, and maybe it would require some time for all of us to get used to, but we have the tool. Let's use them. Assalamu alaikum. Guys, we can add 2 multimedia files into one activity, whether it's 2 videos, 2 pictures, or 2 documents, or one video and one picture, one video or one document, all in one activity. You're going to use this option to upload the first multimedia file, whether it's a video, a picture, or a document, whatever multimedia file that you have. When it's uploaded, you're going to use the second option over here to upload again either a video, a picture, or a file. In that way, you can add 2 videos or 2 pictures or 2 documents, and that is it. I just tried it right now and it works. Thank you.